Welcome back to the Kenshi if you are watching on YouTube. Welcome back to the Kenshi if you are watching on Twitch. We are really making some movements now, aren't we? We've got a labourer team. We've got 7 warriors, I think we can call them. Oh, smuggle check. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I could just, like, stop these Sheks from asking me that every single day. Lonely, I bought a 3D printer. You're going to 3D print some boobs, you gooner? That's what I would do. Okay. Anyway, back over here. So those guys are researching. Yeah, look. They're researching. Cool. You can print a clock ring your size now. Finally, good for you, buddy. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. We've still got 14 grand. Wow. And we were thinking about heading east, really. But we were also... I've also been thinking a lot about upgrading the base. What I think we want is another recruit to stay behind. Science 0, science 0. To stay behind with the labourers and look after the base. That's what I'm thinking. See, this fuming guy, he's got 16 science. He should be our science guy. I think this guy should be looking after the base. And I think soon there's going to be more stuff to do in the base. So, like, there's actually going to be a full job's worth of stuff to do soon. I don't think we need 2 research benches. Anyway, full gang is basically healed up. I'm gonna take Millennius and Meow to speak to the shop owners. We're gonna have one last look in the shops for food and other things. And then we're gonna head out on some kind of quest. Back at it, baby. Back at it again. How's it going? Ration packs. They are expensive, aren't they? But they feed quite a lot. 125. Kind of looking for dried meat, to be honest. You two, let's check out the rest of the shops on the high streets. How's it going, Sod? You beautiful man. You beautiful boy. You beautiful little boy. Oh my god. Okay. Catatonic, hello. I think being allied with the Shek will stop the bag checks. However, being allied with them will mean you're at war with the Holy Nation. Ah, okay. Got it. Got to pick the poison. Okay. I choose peace. Peace in our time. Where's the shopkeep? There he is. Aha! I will take all of this. It stores, right? Yeah, it can't rot. Perfect. Perfect. That's pretty much what I was looking for. So yeah, cool. Cool. Catatonic, what would be... I'm looking at increasing the amount of jobs and chores for someone to do as a base bitch. For a full 24-hour work cycle for someone who is going to be in the building all the time, doing the research, doing the cooking, whatever it is, the leather, the like, what is it that can occupy someone as a base bitch? Because that's what I want to set up next. Anyway, let's go over here. Oh my god, look at all this. Get all of that in there. Lovely jubbly. Okay. How many bandies do we have? Okay. I think the team is about to head out on a quest. Going good. Home from work with a full belly and a full fridge of beer. Nice. I've got a Monster Ultra. I'm going out for an Indian this evening, and the sun is shining, and I'm going to have a few pints. So, things are okay. Things are A-okay. Okay. Okay, team. Assemble. First of all, Voth. Oh, Voth, what's wrong with you? Why? Oh, because his jobs are turned on. He's just going to get back in bed. Because medic's turned on. That's why. Okay. Turn jobs off. Like that. As much or as little as you want. Bases can be basic with just researching some beds, but crafting is a good thing to set up. Armor crafting, weaponsmithing, brewing, okay, that is what I want to do, Catatonic. I want to add more jobs for the base. But that requires things being researched, doesn't it? So what we're going to do, Fuming is going to have shift right click. The thing is, I don't think I want 2 research benches. I think that's just going to make it more complicated for myself, actually. That's what I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you 4 to come over here. We're going to check the inventory of that. One person at a time, please. Inventory. Okay, all the books have been used. Wait, hang on. If I disassemble this, am I going to lose the queue? No, I don't think I'll lose the queue. If I break down one of these, the queue is permanent, right? I've spent the books. I've spent the books on the tech. I think we can dismantle this. Meow, are you going to join in? Where's Rain the Giant? You're not going to join in? Let's dismantle that. Meow, you're not going to join in? Okay. You really don't need to. Yeah, I don't want to. I want the research to just be another job in the base bitches job queue. Okay, nice. So what have we got there? Building material. Okay, Millennius, dump that in there. Millennius, grab that. Dump that in there. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, labourers, Fuming, shift, right-click research, research above mining. Now then, he's going to come back now, isn't he? And he's going to research, and if the research is done, he's going to mine. That is exactly what I want. That's sick. I love micromanaging AI people in video games. Now is a good time to exploring what races are best at certain tasks. Pressing C to open skills. Yeah, so Fuming. What is he? Where does it say his species? What am I missing here? Stats. I'm being retarded. Where does it say species? Or am I supposed to just know? They're all Shek. Yeah, Fuming is a Shek, but he starts with 16 science. Everybody in my labourer group is a Shek. So, I hear what you're saying, Catatonic, but right now I'm doing it this way. This is the way, brother. Okay. So we put those materials back. You guys come over here. Everyone come over here. Nice. Voth, come and have a look at the food. And I want you to... Weight 4 kg. Whoa, they weigh the same? But the nutrition difference is huge. Is it? No, it's not that different, actually. Voth is gonna... take... a bunch of dried meat. 8. No, 7. And then Millennius is also gonna take 7 dried meat. Okay. And then Ruka is going to share out the bandies. 2 for you. 2 for you. Another 1 for you. So everyone's got some bandies. Fade and Bean Hop need shirts. That's fine. Rain the Giant needs a shirt as well. Arrange all of this. Okay, that's a pretty good setup we've got there. The warrior gang is ready to move out. Early on, leveraging existing skills makes a lot of sense. Medium to longer term, it makes sense. It begins to matter more. Right, okay, because the items you craft have a quality, and that quality is gated. Okay, got it. So when it comes to crafting, the quality of the item is based on the skill of the doer. So yeah, okay, I got it. I'm learning. Okay, we're going on an adventure. We're gonna pass across this river that goes into the swamp. And we're gonna head east. There's probably a town on this flat plain here. There's some weird geography there. We're gonna head that way. Let's go, team. Let's go. Everyone else is busy. Oh, fucking love it that everyone else is busy. Let's go, team. Hop to. So good. We're on the move. I wish the audio of them running would play when I'm zoomed out, because I like listening to it. It helps with my immersion, but I also like zooming out to see what's on the road. But this view's well cool. Just watching everyone do their stuff and hearing them run. It's pretty cool. Ooh, okay, Q and E. Okay. Lego, hey Cold Socks. The music in Kenshi is nice, it is. But because of the volume issue, I'm either hearing no music or that one track that blows out my eardrums. We're on the move. Keep moving, boys. Who knows what waits for us. FYI, you might want to check out a new mod that's going around for Kenshi called RE Kenshi. Basically, yeah, Cold Socks actually linked that to me in Discord. I think what I'm going to do is probably finish this playthrough, no mods. Give the game a rest for 1 or 2 months. Maybe do a RimWorld or something like that. Oh, what have we got here? And then do a modded run. What have we got here? Oh, little piggies. Little goats. We can kill all of these, can't we? They don't belong to any group. Oh, we can kill all of these goats, right? Yeah. Fucking. Get them, lads. Bunch of goats. We're gonna win, right? Oh. Wait. Why are these goats completely fucking owning me? It's good for the skills, isn't it? Even if we get beaten up by a bunch of goats, it's good for the skills, right? It's good for the skills. I've not seen a single... They've got bones for forehead and a ballsack height. Fuck. Look, if we've got to level up by getting beaten up by goats... Yeah, everyone's just been beaten up. Fuck. Can you believe that? Absolutely flipping beaten up. Animals are so much stronger than humans early on. They attack very quickly and often stagger. Right. Right, well. Unconscious, dying. Oh. Oh! I think someone's about to die. Oh. Oh, I think we're gonna... Average go experience, great for building toughness. Yeah, I think... This person's blood is on -11. So, do they die now? At what point do they die? We're about to lose someone for the first time, actually. For the first time in the playthrough, I think we're about to lose someone. Really hope no... They die at -100, right? Okay. Really hope no, like, cannibals cross my path. Okay. We've got people getting close to waking up. They've got enough bandies. As soon as they wake up, they should start... Oh, yeah. Show them the gear. They should start doing some bandaging on each other in a second. Let's have a look. So Ruka should be about to come around, yeah? Where's Ruka? Yeah, people are starting to heal, I think. Okay. Jeez. I think we took down one. I think we got one goat. Yeah, they're on auto bandaging, so... Do I need to tell him to get up? Yeah, guys, can you... They should... Yeah, they're gonna automatically... It's a bit janky, though, isn't it? Like, Millennius... Yeah, they are doing the bandaging. Okay, so Millennius is healed. Rain the Giant needs some love. Bro, I can't believe we just lost to a bunch of goats. I'm out here thinking that I'm about to win the game and shit. What the hell? I know that I'm not about to win the game, by the way. That was an exaggeration, but I was feeling like I was getting better, is what I mean. Okay. We didn't get very far. I think it would make sense for us to go back to Squin. I think so. Crippled arm. Not sure if anyone's told you this. If you get lucky pathing or a character won't move somewhere that it should, press Control Shift F11 corrects issues. Okay, if you get fucky pathing. Okay, I have had some fucky pathing actually, yeah. Okay, we'll wait for Bean Hop to wake up. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Thank you for those channel points, Striking Spliff. How's it going? Okay, that's one dead goat. That's all we got out of that. That is quite surprising, actually. I thought we were going to win against a herd of goats, but no, not today. Rematch time? I don't think so. I think we need to recuperate our losses and get the flip out of here. Yeah, we've checked that goat. Okay, full team. Maintain eye contact with the goat. We are going home. Jesus Christ. We were supposed to be going on an adventure full of conquering and murder. we got fucked up by some goats. Oh my god, who's that over there? Oh no. Starving bandits shouldn't be a problem. I'm not looking to test that hypothesis right now. But they are making a run for me, actually. Yeah, the starving bandits are going to make a run for me, so... All good burgers, hot dogs and kebabs and a nice 3 for 12 deal at M&S. You got a feast ready. Good for you, Striking Spliff. The dream. You've heard of the American dream. Have you heard of the British dream? It's 18 degrees outside and M&S have a 3 for 12 deal on. Amazing. It's like spitting. It's like the spitting goat meme. I don't know what you mean, to be honest. England. All right. We are going to have to turn and fight, I think. The rest of the starving bandits... I don't know where the... Ah, there they are. I mean, yeah, they should, in theory, go down quite easily, right? So... Why is Rain the Giant not using a weapon? Why is he not using his weapon? Why is he using his fist? What's the reasoning for that? Martial arts. Why is he doing that? Oh, because one of his arms is broken or something. Yeah, one of his arms is floppy, I imagine. Yeah, okay. And the rest of the starving bandits are actually not joining in. The rest of them are just leaving their buddy to die. Okay. I don't think we want to kill the rest of them, guys. I think we just want to chill. Let's get Ruka to check the body over here. Nothing worth taking, really. Okay. No one's dying, right? No one's dying. If equipped weapon requires both arms, they'll use a one-arm, one-hand sword. If they can, or fists, or nothing else. Got it, okay. Oh, the fucking dude's getting up. Fuck's sake. Kill him. Okay, no, don't kill the rest. Meow. Pick up Fade. Okay, full team back to Squin. You've disappointed me. Everyone is going back home right now to Squin. Jesus Christ. Bunch of imbeciles. Couldn't even make it across the... Couldn't even make it 100 meters from the from Squin without getting our asses handed to us. Martial arts is amazing, but it requires training time. I've heard from many people in chat that martial arts is the shit. Ooh. What happened here then? Starving bandits. A lot of them got absolutely owned. Alright. Bunch of bone dogs hanging around. Not sure why. We're back home, guys. I know we said we were going to be away for a few weeks, but, yeah, it didn't really go to plan, to be honest. Rain the Giant. Put that guy in bed. Meow. Put that guy in bed. And you're just going to have to stand around while everybody else heals. Jesus Christ. Okay, Fumin is over here doing some research. We've learnt a few things recently, that's good. Don't really remember what I learnt. Don't think there's a history cue or... No, but that's fine. Look at him. Shaking his booty. Doing this. Thinking. With look at those shoes. What are those? What are those? Oh gosh. Don't worry guys, one day we're going to be strong enough to defend ourselves against goats. Until then, we'll just have to keep running back home when shit goes bad. Yep. Who's got all that stuff? What did we find? We killed a single goat. I thought there was more meat than that, to be honest, but maybe not. Let's give all of this to Meow. She's not in bed. She can do something with it. She's doing something. You saw a tic-tac about those shoes. A TikTok when walking uphill. A tic-tac? TikTok. When walking uphill, you remove the front block so your feet are flat as you climb. That seems too simple to be real. Do you know what I mean? That seems like, wait, hang on. So you can just defy an uphill struggle with a block on your feet. Really? TikTok said so? So your feet are flat as you climb. Okay. Okay, yeah, Meow can cook. Nice. Not sure what's going on here. It says 4 there. Then 1 gets cooked. And is it going in here of inventory? Yes. It's not defied, but it's made easier. Yeah, that makes sense. But then I'm thinking, is it easier just because the angle of your foot is different? You still have to use a certain amount of, like, kinetic energy to basically do what is a leg extension or a one-legged squat to increase your elevation with each step. A 30-second video is undeniable proof. Tell me about it. Less effort on the small muscles so that you can struggle even more whenever you don't have those shoes. Oh, Sword's coming in with the red-pilled and based. Sword's like coming in with the holistic point of view. You know, you're just going to make a problem somewhere else in the chain, bro. I like that. I like that. Okay, so we cooked some meat. Not sure where it all went. I'm guessing it was like automatically going in the barrel. Don't know. I think everyone must have auto-deposited their food as they arrived home. Not ideal, but it's okay. And yeah, we're in the same situation as we was a second ago, to be honest. Just everyone's dead. Well, not dead, but everyone's injured. What can you do, eh? Bunch of goats. Bunch of flipping goats. So Human finished with the last research, so now he just joins in with the mining operation. Which is pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Yes, you can look at the gear, for God's sake. Mint marinated lamb chops. Ooh, I don't like mint sauce on food. I think it's weird. It is not my vibe, if I'm going to be honest. Not my vibe. Okay, Millennius is looking quite healthy. Millennius, get up. Who else is in okay shape? Ruka, you're looking alright. Get up. Okay. Millennius and Ruka, you can quickly sort out some trades. Let's get all of this. Cool. Let's head to the shops. Whilst everybody else is dying. Howdy doodly. What's going on? Take some iron, please. Nice. Cash. Big cash. Don't think we need any bandies, to be honest. We've got a lot of... I suppose there's never an issue with buying more bandies, is there? Fuck it. We'll take the bandies, mate. Let's go check out the rest of the shops while everybody else is recovering. But yeah, the theory is pretty real. Not sure about the practice with shoes, but it's the same concept as snowshoeing uphill. Keep the shoe flat. Less strain on the small muscles. Less exhaustion and lower risk of hyperextending something. Now that Sword has said it, I believe it, Cold Socks. Now that Sword has said it, I'm in. Because Sword has nice toes. So if anyone knows about stuff to do with feet, it's the guy with nice toes. Am I right? Yes. Yes, I'm right. Of course I'm right. Let's go check out over here. People are getting almost recovered. Jesus Christ. Oh, where's he going? He's okay. Who's that? Looking for protection? Who you calling fragile? You've got any skills? I'm a Shek warrior flat skin. Do you really need to ask? And how much are you charging? 6,000. I will enjoy the challenge of keeping a fragile flat skin alive. I hear your people get killed very easily. You're hired. Kang. I feel like I've heard people mention Kang. Is that a unique character? I hope it is. Oh, he's got some stats. Yeah, he's got some... Oh, yeah. He's got some stats. Cool, cool, cool. Kang is pretty good. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's doing that thing where... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm buying... Oh, shit, we're low on money. I don't think we need any more meat than that. That's fine. And now there was 8. Not the best, but decent stats for the price. Okay, that's fine. Let's roll, team. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Majodmir. Are you Swedish? Griffin is broadly considered to be one of the best recruits. Griffin, your feet are so mangled. Ugh. Ugh, that's interesting information. Let's get rid of the rest of the iron. Everyone else is quite injured still. We've got Kang now, so I mean, hopefully we can go on another journey, not get beaten up by goats, and win. I think we can win the next one. How do you define win in this game? I do not know. Alright. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. I want to beat up some dust bandits. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, a couple of people still have a long way to go. Let's have a look here. Let's give the meat to Millennius, because he's got the backpack. As long as jobs aren't turned on, then he shouldn't auto-deposit the meat, so we should be okay. Millennius can then distribute some bandies to everyone. Everyone take a bandy. There we go. Alright. Now what? These guys are always injured. For one reason or another, everyone's always in a very bad state. Useless. One thing we can do... Striking Spliff is having a good time. He's been to M&S. He's living the dream. One thing we can do is we can check the build stuff, because we've done some research. Let's have a look. Crafting. Clothing bench. A bench for making various sorts of clothing. I'm probably going to need this. I'm Polish, but I'm learning languages, and I'm curious about the fact that in Norwegian, they also say honey the same way as in Polish. It's only written a little differently. That is interesting, and it is probably because the the names for trade goods are often shared across many languages because the trade good themselves is a part of a trade route, but also if the honey was being introduced to Norway from Poland or to a Norwegian from a Polish person, the Norwegian would just use the Polish word for honey. If I introduced a new item to you and you were French and I was English, you would just use the word that we already use. Yeah, what do you call this? Honey. Got it. Yeah, exactly. So trade goods often share names across languages. Quite interesting. And you can use shared names for things as a way to kind of see historical trade routes. Okay. What's the plan here with the benches and stuff, these crafting benches? What is the plan? What, do I have a plan? Do I have a plan, guys? Of course I have a plan. It's very likely. Also, my lodger's cat, who I did ask if it was pregnant, and they said no, has had 4 kittens in the cupboard under the stairs. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Striking Spliff, I am quite fascinated by your life from what I know about the job you do, from knowing that you have a wife and kids, knowing that you have a lodger, and knowing that you play loads of video games. You seem to be somebody that's up to something all the time. You seem to be an interesting character. That's all I'll say. In the best way possible. I mean that, by the way. The best way possible. Okay, we're going to place that there. Confirm. Clothing bench. Fabric loom. Manufactures raw fabric from cotton. See, I don't have any cotton. Honey has also been used as a battlefield dressing for centuries, and really. And can't you use honey to preserve things? Is that true? That is true, isn't it? Of course it's true. Okay, I suppose I'll just put this here. Don't know if I'm going to get use out of it, but don't really know, to be honest. That's why honey basically never goes off. It's a natural antibacterial. Yeah, I've heard that. Science. Okay, we'll put that there. Obviously, because this is my first time playing this game, I don't really know. Whoa. I don't really know what's good and what's not good. Bread oven. An oven for baking bread. I don't know if I'm ever going to make bread in this game. Mining. Iron refinery. That's outside only. Okay, storage, tech, training, storage. Is there anything new here in storage that I've not seen before? Fabric chest. It's probably where they put fabrics after they've made them. I might need that. Storage iron plates. I don't know how they make iron plates, to be honest. Steel bars. How? Crafting. I don't know if we can... I don't know what I should place. Grain silo, cooking stove, bread oven. Yeah, for some reason your Costco has jars of honey with nuts mixed in. The fuck? I have a house in Bristol that I rent the rooms of and retreat to when my missus... Fucking hell. I have a house in Bristol that I rent the rooms of. You rent the rooms out and retreat to that house when your missus is kicking off. Then you rent another place outside outside of Bristol where you live with your missus and kid when she isn't kicking off. Bro, what do you mean? I'm clipping that. Got a mortgage maxed. Oh my god. I gotta wonder though, how did the first person discover that it was good for dressing wounds? Yeah, that is an interesting question, you know. How do people discover things? Like, discover, you know... Well, the answer is probably just trial and error. Because how did we discover what foods were poison and what foods weren't poison? We got really hungry and ate the things anyway. And some people died and some people didn't. Yeah. Or like those shamans in South America that make the ayahuasca. They combined something like 3 plants out of 10,000 plants. How the hell did they know that those 3 plants made ayahuasca? They must have just been trying to make drugs, I suppose. They must have been trying really hard to make drugs. If you try hard enough to make drugs, you will find certain plants that combined make drugs. That is the life lesson there. Sacrificial hazard check. I don't think I need the bread oven. Iron refinery, that's an outside thing. Let's have another look here. What am I doing? So, that is a clothing bench. And that is a fabric loom. Cotton into fabric. Fabric into clothes. So storage. Fabric chest. Why is it... Why is it so weird? Put that there. Confirm. And then one more. Storage. Clothing. Weapons cabinet. Weapons stand. Bolt box. Bread basket. Crossbow locker. Fabric chest. Food store. Is there not one for clothing? Metal chest. Storage. I've not seen one for clothing, so I'm not going to worry about it. You finish playing Green Hell, you have to take ayahuasca each time you're advancing the plot of the story. Basically, the entire game is about getting high in the jungle. Nice. Okay. That sounds alright. I could get behind that. Okay. We're building stuff. Ooh, this requires 4 iron plates. And that requires iron plates and power to use. Okay, iron plates. We don't have many of those, actually. Does it need... Okay. Put those back, then. Select the least mission essential personnel, instruct them to remove their safety equipment and take 3 deep breaths. If hazard checker dies, assume the environment is still hazardous. What the fuck? You think people once knew more about nature than most people today? Yeah, I completely agree with that. That's because we live in cities, but survival courses still teach you what's poisonous and what's not. The first rule is look to see if it could harm you. If you think it won't, touch it. If nothing happens, taste it gently. If nothing happens, stick it under your tongue for a while and see it. That makes sense, you know? That makes sense. A lot of people are still not very well. You 3. Oh shit! The laborers! What's going on? Who's here? Apparently Fuming is under attack. Oh, fuck! Some hungry bastards. Okay. It's only the hungry bandits. We should be okay. But we will assemble... Quite efficient? Yeah, bro. It's efficient. Stick it under your tongue. That is how I figured out which drugs I like the best. I stuck them up my arse. Okay. We've got a couple of people here. Oh, fucking hell, lad. No. Okay, everyone's up now. Go on, get stuck in, boys. Oh. Oh my god. Get stuck in, lads. Yeah, fucking have 'em, boys. Fucking teach them a lesson. Whoa, look at that guy. That guy's a beast. Teach them a bloody lesson. I am very handsome, yes sir. Different strokes for different folks, if that's where you want to put them. That's the most efficient way to get high, by the way. The most absorbent part of the body is your anus. Or your rectum, I think is the right word. Everybody go home. Laborers should be back to work. Yeah. Everything's going as it should. The fighting team are going back home. Because a lot of them are not very well yet. Where's Feeman going now? Okay, yeah, wrong person. You have to wipe your ass with something in the forest, so it makes sense. I've not thought about that. I've not thought about that in that way. So should they... Yeah, see, some of them just get in bed automatically. That's pretty cool. I like the automation in this game. I think it's really handy. We've got so much food, which is great. Might as well go pick up some iron plates from the shop. It's obvious that we're going to need them. Let's head over to the shop. I'm surprised that this game doesn't have a trade skill. I think it would make sense. Iron steel bars. Hacksaw. Iron plates, 3. They're not too expensive. Okay. Interesting. Cactus. Cotton. Could I buy the cotton and make it into something more expensive than cotton? Can I start gaming the game in this way? Can I start buying raw ingredients and crafting them? Yes, yes. Okay, cool. There's obviously a lot of things that need to be going wrong before that happens, but it's still deep down in the standard operating procedures. Okay. Sword is reciting back to me the health and safety booklet from his workplace, I think. Is it a good read, Sword? Is it a good read? Is it a page turner? Okay. Got some of these. That requires 4 iron plates. Do I have iron plates? Yeah. Okay. Let's add the plates. Eventually, once you set up a base, you can start growing the raw ingredients, but buying them is usually the first step. Yeah, and that can only be done in like an outside fortress, right? Is that right? Costco doesn't have anything like that. In case of a gas leak, send the newest employees in. So not the last place I worked at, because I got fired for being too clever and based and red-pilled. But the place before that, we used ozone to clean water because it was a aquaculture. It was a fish farm. Yes. And one of the guys at the fish farm got exposed to like a life-threatening amount of ozone gas. And officially, the company didn't pay him out to not say anything. But unofficially, he was in hospital for a few days. And then a few days after that, turned up with him. Well, him and his missus both had like new Range Rovers. And he left the job place. So like it was obvious he'd come into a lot of money. And so, you know, connecting the dots here, the company probably paid him, I would say 50 grand to not say a word. Do you know what I mean? An NDA or something like that. You sign here, you're legally not allowed to say anything. I show me the ozone gas because I want the payout. I will take the risk. Okay, clothing bench. Output Q. Whoa, okay. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. Cloth shirt. Fabrics 1. Cloth shirt. What's a good shirt? Rag shirt. Black cloth shirt. Which of your characters has the highest stealth skill? I don't know. I've not really done much stealth. Probably my first guy. Where am I looking here? Stealth 14. Yeah, probably this guy here, Millennius. Do you have any examples of the fish farm being lawfully compliant? Or are all the stories just, yeah, kind of slightly illegal? Lawfully compliant. Have any examples? What do you mean? Are you asking, do I have any examples of the fish farm actually being fined? Is that what you mean? Do I have any examples of the fish farm actually legally getting in trouble for doing something? Or am I misunderstanding? Okay, so we could set up a queue for white vests. I could ask for 3 white vests. And I would need fabric, but I don't have any fabric. Because I need to make the fabric loom, which turns cotton into fabric. What about leather? Sword is a compliance lawyer. What about leather? Now, I'm asking if you have any stories that don't have illegal activities. The more I hear about it, the more it sounds like some fucking mob boss running the place. So, fish farms are quite... They're quite naturally... Well, physically, they're out of the way. They're on the edge of a coastline or on actual sea, if it's an on-sea fish farm or an on-land fish farm. But either way, they're usually very remote because the industry... there's a lot of dead fish in fish farming, basically, and they don't want the public seeing tubs, bins, barrels of dead fish, because your animal rights activist people don't like it, obviously. And because the facilities are often so remote, and a lot of corners get cut, there's not a lot of oversight. It can be a little bit crazy in fish farming, from my understanding. Is it legal to fish with a rod in the UK? Yes, and yes. Rivers and lakes, you need a license, and you need a permit for the river or lake. But in the sea, you don't need anything, I think. I'm not sure you need anything. Maybe you need a rod license for the sea, but you don't need a permit. Or maybe you don't need anything for the sea. But yeah, it's legal, but there are controls. No beating the license stereotype. Everything needs a license, right? So another story about fish farming is fish farms produce lots of like hazardous waste, whether it's the crap from all the fish, whether it's weird water with weird chemicals in. Sometimes it's less expensive for the fish. So the fish farm is told to not dump this in the sea. They're told to treat the water, process it, do whatever possible to make it clean. But it's often cheaper for the fish farm to just dump it in the ocean and take the fine than it is. That's cheaper than it is to just to treat it, which is funny. I like the fish farm stories. The fish farm stories are great. While I was working at the fish farm, the company I was working for, the biggest salmon producer in the world, someone died at one of their sites in Norway. And this was an on-sea fish farm, so floating platforms just off the coast. And you can imagine all these platforms are kind of roped together, but they're, you know, the small, they're undulating on the waves and stuff. A man got crushed between 2 platforms. A Norwegian man got crushed between the platforms, fell in between, like, you know, you have to step over, fell in between, crushed. So that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Rest in peace. Anyway, gameplay. Let's go buy some more of those bars. I need 4 iron plates. Let's check the general goods. Because I think last time we just checked that travel shop. Hello, sir. Steel. Oh, no, maybe I did come here, actually. Copper alloy. Steel bars. Maybe I did buy all of it from here. But there is the oversight of the fish farming. Do you have any Troy McClaw bedroom? Well, I don't know what that means. That joke goes over my head. That's cotton. Huh, okay. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm ready for another adventure now, so we're just gonna speed up time until everybody is over 50. We're just gonna max the speed until everyone's limbs are above 50. Might take a while. The labourers are still working. East to Skinner's Rome. I posted a typical experience of it in Discord. Let's have a look. Oh, this game doesn't like being tabbed out. Oh. Should be okay. Oh. What have we got? Stream chat. Oh, what have we got here? You got 3 dudes smacking a bunch of hungry bandits. This RE Kenshi is legit. I've not had a single loading pause since loaded Kenshi. Okay. Don't check your gangly toes. We're going to have a look at Sword's toes. Well, look at this. Anno. Look at these characters you have. I've not seen any of these species yet. And look at the UI. This is that mod you've installed, yeah? Your UI looks a lot different. Okay, east of Skinner's Rome. East of Skinner's Rome. Toes? What the Sword? What the fuck, dude? The fuck is wrong? Jesus Christ. What are you doing? You should get those fucking cleaned, lad. Those are snow toes, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at my snow toes. Alright, we're leaving. Everyone up. Millennius, check the food barrel. What's in your inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 7 bits of meat. Voth, also please carry. That's 8. 7 bits of meat. Alright, team. East of Skinner's Rome. I don't even know where Skinner's Rome is. Yeah, hivers, you'll find them sometimes at Tech Hunter way stations. Never found one of those. Don't know where Skinner's Rome is, but I'm going east. Guys, we're heading east. And let me tell you, if I see goats, I will hold fire. I am not ready for goats. That is what I've learned so far. Let's move. Couple of people a little bit injured, but we're going to be okay. Those shark head hives and Chinese style hats are also a mod from what you understand, because they can't normally wear hats like that. Okay. Yeah, bag check. Jesus Christ. When are you going to trust me? When will you trust me? Alright, we're moving. A lot of people are like holding things. That's okay. We are on the move. I think I'm going to try out the Star Wars mod for this game. Yeah, just tell them to man up. Yeah, man up, you pussies. Oh, what's that? You don't feel any meaning or purpose? Fucking go to work. you idiots. Get a fucking job, mates. We are on the move. Just a band of merry men. Heading out into the desert. What are these supposed to be? These big spiky balls. What is that? What even is that? Okay, we are moving. Spiky nips. I've got spiky nips all the time, actually. I get spiky nips quite often. I have small, pleasant nipples. If anyone asked. Okay, keep moving. What's this? Got some ores here. Take a knee, drink some water, then walk it off. Medical staff when some kid fractured his ankle and they couldn't be bothered. Yeah, when Sword is posting those feet pics, my nips get incredibly hard and tight. Okay, keep moving, please. Stick together, everybody. Keep it cool, keep it fresh. Hop two, hop two, hop two, hop two. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the Marine Corps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the Marine Corps. Keep it going. Let's go. So far, so good. My biggest enemy, the goats, have not showed themselves. I feel like usually you see some, like, parties around this area. It's quite an open space, yeah? Oh, swimming's going to slow us down quite a bit. Swimming with the boys. Everyone's got that breaststroke on. Nice. I like a bit of breaststroke myself. Okay. What are they? Animals. Okay, I've had bad experiences with animals recently. Yeah, no, I think... Do we lose to these 5 animals? Wait. Okay. Who is that? Hang on. Why is Voth all the way back there? Why didn't we wait for Voth? Oh shit. Voth, what's wrong with you? Why are you walking? Why is he so slow? Garu, don't fuck around. Okay, I'm probably not going to take them on then. Why is Voth so slow? What's going on? He seems okay to me. -9? Equipment bonus. It's probably just the game bugging out, right? Smoking a blunt. Yeah, the thing is, Miodome... Oh, okay. That's a different situation altogether. Slave traders. We lose to these guys. We lose to these guys. We are heading this way. We are leaving. Don't fight stuff with slave traders around. You got this? Nah, bro. Don't be silly, everybody. Cross the river. Stick together. Let's be sensible. If your dudes get down, the traders, the slave traders will try to enslave your passed out dudes. Yeah, I get that vibe. Man the fuck up. No, you man the fuck up, dude. Alright? You man the fuck up and go home to your wife. Alright? Stop hiding in your second house. Look, if this was Crusader Kings 2, I would ask the Pope for a divorce, okay? So man the fuck up. Alright, odds on me taking on these animals. I'd like some realistic odds, please. From the Kenshi gamers in chat. Can I kill these animals? There's 8 of me, and there's 5 of them. 2 of them are babies. What are we thinking? Where's Cold Socks when you need him? You'd throw 110,000 bits, you die, bro. 110,000 bits? Isn't that like $1 million? Ah, there's a settlement over there. Okay. You probably get knocked the fuck out, but good training. Your vibe odds are 45% win, but you could be way off. Channel points. Nah, we're gonna skip this. I'm... With age, I've become sensible and wise. Sometimes life is about picking your battles. And recently I've picked too many battles with animals and I've lost. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Age made you slower and stupider. Yeah, true actually, me too. Oh, nighttime is here. Quick check on the labourers. Everything okay, guys? Yeah, you're still working. Alright, keep it up. Alright. Eyes peeled for demons. Remember those red demons from yesterday that fucked us up in the swamp? That was bad. Everyone stay chill. Look at all these ore deposits. I am quite excited to make my own base. Catatonic says time to fire up the barbecue. Get your beer on. Thank you for being here, Catatonic. Have a nice barbecue, sir. That sounds perfect. Barbecue with the beers with the broskies. Bloody hell, mate. Okay. Everything's chill with the boys. Not running into any big dangers so far. Hope it's some good meat. Oh, yeah. What's that? It's a singular bone dog. Singular bone dog. We're having him. Get him. Come on, lads. Good fucking shit, boys. Easy. No problem. Take his corpse. Let's roll out. Okay. There is a settlement. Where's it gone? Shit, it was up here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Nice. Discovered holy military base. Holy? What, like the people that don't like Sheks holy? Like Holy Nation? Like bad news? Yeah? They're gonna kill me on sight? Well, what's the deal with these guys then? They're gonna on-site me or not? Can I go in? Can I tell them that all of these Sheks are my slaves? I wonder if there are such mods that will allow you to remove more entrails from animals. Oh, that would be cool. Could sneak near it to check it's safe. How would I know? How would I know by sneaking? What information would I gather? Tell me. I need to know. How would I do that? What's going on out here? Who's that? Dust bandits. And there's no one on the gates. Wait. There's no one here. There's no one here. Unless maybe I can't... No, there's no fog of war in this game, right? No one's here. Wholly abandoned, perhaps. Yeah, it is abandoned. Should I go in? If I aggro these dust bandits... I think I lose. Hold Alt for a second. Got it. Ooh. Ooh, there's loads of stuff. Loot? They're all probably sitting inside. Nah, because you can't see them. You would see them, right? I would see them, right? I would see them if they were inside, wouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, right? Maybe? Yeah, you'd see them. Okay, okay, okay. We got some loot. Okay. But I've got to go in through the main gate. Oh, we're in for a bit of... When it comes to defending a small space, is it possible in this game to make a choke point on a door or not? Like if I was to get rushed now by these just... Wait. Ooh, it's a lot. Wait. Kang. Who are you? Oh no, they're all dust bandits. There's a lot. I can't get in. I can't get in here. There's way too many dust bandits outside this. There's like 20 plus dust bandits. I don't think I can get in. Can't climb any of that, can you? What about... Hang on. Hang on a minute. What about this? Is that passable? A little bit of cheese for the boys. No. What about there? No. Okay. Realistically, I don't think... I want to risk trying to go through that door, but there's a lot of loot inside. Lootin' McFruitin'. You reckon I can make it, boys? Oh, surely. Surely, look at all the loot. Iron plates, weapons. Oh, wow. Send the sneakiest to ferry out the loot? No. Live together, die together. Don't be a fucking wuss, Cold Socks. Get back in line, Cold Socks. Okay, everyone, go. Go, 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 go. Yep. 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 Nice. Okay, what's that? Flesh cleaver. Oh, fucking sick. Hey, Mofka, how's it going, Mr. Handsome? Handsome Badger. Outhouse. That's a toilet. There's just stuff on the floor. I've not seen this before. I've not seen things just be spread on the floor. So I have to tell people individually to grab things. Flesh cleaver. Right, okay. Let's get everybody over here then. And I think I'm just going to pick up everything. That's like a quick way for me to do this. I don't even know. Lenius is going in that building. Voth is going in this building with Meow. With Rain the Giant. Fade's going in this building. And we're just going to grab everything. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, buddy. I couldn't be better. That was a lie. Big boss. Mofka the big boss. I'm the big boss. Okay, over here. Iron sticks. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? I think we're going to make some money. Okay, back over here. That's everything from there. You guys go back in the middle. Back over here, we'll get Rain the Giant to go and grab that. We'll get Meow to grab that. Voth. Grab this. And that. And there's a horse chopper in the stairs. Is there anything else? Lonely's the big boss man. Any can be big boss. Only one big boss man. Right, okay. I'm the big boss man. Understood? Understood. Mercenary club. Okay, we've got everything from inside. Is there anything else I can do here? Break anything down? Anything like that? Let's check what we got. We got some iron plates, which is pretty handy. Some weapons that aren't particularly good. Lots of kind of odd-looking weapons. None of them are very good. What is that? A mercenary club? Yeah, none of that's very good. Okay, fine. Everyone assemble. We need to leave this place. Ah, bro, I wish I could find a city. Like, I don't know whether to head home or to head further east. I don't know. Also, getting out of the gate. I think we should do that now. Ah, we're slow, aren't we? We are slow. Okay, everyone assemble. Hold on. We need to leave without the bandits noticing. Sneak. And I am looking to head east, which is that way. So we're gonna sneak out of the building. No one's gonna see us. Everything's gonna be okay. Yep. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Nice. Very sneaky. Okay. A wide berth. Yep, we're fine. We are fine. I am looking to get over there. But maybe we should take a wide berth. Let's go that way. Nice. How are you doing, Mofka? Dead in head? Other than that, good. Why are you dead in the head, Mofka? Pretty cool place to set up a base. Is that spot in the east where the ocean used to be? Oh, really? The ocean used to be. Now there are many lakes, metal deposits, and beak things. Just feeling slow like Windows XP mode. I feel you, bro. I feel you. My recommendations would be go outside, drink a glass of orange juice, and don't goon. Okay, good advice. Welcome to the manosphere. You did the orange juice thing, okay? You're halfway there. No, you're 1/3 of the way there. Outside is too windy? Okay, forget that bit then. You're 2/3 of the way there. Have you gooned? Discovered way station. Who owns it? Whose way station is that? Bit late on the gooning? Oh, bro. You've been got. Satan has got you, brother. What's going on? I just saw like a loading bar. Ashwagandha and lion's mane, mate. This fucking hippie fucker out here. Ashwagandha and lion's mane. Look at this guy, Mr. Supplement. Bro's been watching too many Joe Rogan podcasts. Am I right? Am I right? Red pilled and based? Okay. We're pretty slow. Whose way station is this? It's not telling me, but there are 2 swords. I hope that means that these people are friendly. I hope that's what it means. Tech hunters. How do you know that? It's not saying that for me. Sometimes I hover over a place and it gives me some stats. And sometimes that doesn't happen. Maybe I need to go there one time before it does that for me or something like that. Okay, nah man, Clarkson's farm, his wife sells it. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Red pilled and based. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, here we are. Hello? Who lives here? Tech hunters. These guys are going to be chill, right? Don't know what video game. I don't know what video to play today. Video games? Ooh. Maybe a new game. Have to visit them first. Okay. Okay. Hello, tech hunters. Ooh, I've never seen one of those aliens before. Ooh, there's different people here. That guy's got no shirt on. Ooh, there's these fucking wide heads. What species are these? What's that? What? Oh, wait, that's a hiver. That's a hiver there, right? With the weird eyes. That's a hiver. And this is a hiver? They're both hivers? Is what, like, one's a male, one's a female or something like that? What's the deal with these things? Hiver soldier. Okay. Soldier class and normal class, right? Got it. Got it. It's like an ant. Okay. Okay, so the thin head is the worker ant and the wide head is the soldier ant. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Some interesting looking characters in here. Not sure if I'm looking to recruit someone, but I might do. I'm a little bit low on funds. Where's the shopkeep? Is that the shopkeep? That's probably not the shopkeep. Not interested. Where's the shopkeep? Shopkeeper! Is it this guy over here? Show me what you've got. Okay. First of all, am I keeping any of these weapons? That's a long cleaver. It's a hacker class. I'm selling. Do I want to keep any of these weapons? Well, I don't think it would be an upgrade for anyone. Ants have 6 legs. True. This guy's been paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the bars. The rest of it is getting sold. Making a nice little bit of money. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Ants have 6 legs. Everyone is just completely losing their mind to that factual obliteration. Wow. Okay, 10 grand. 10 grand, and we've got enough food to carry on this great journey. We've not really had a fair fight with anyone so far. These guys are selling some shit. What are they selling? What's the deal in here then? What goes on in here? Show me your goods. Ah, okay, like construction goods. Okay. Alt also highlights shop signs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can also see the shop signs. Construction goods. Okay. So, yeah, there's not much going on here. Okay. There's gotta be another big city somewhere around here. I can't see anything on the horizon. Hey, Battling Sign Farms, how's it going? There's 3 shops. Yeah, there's 3 shops. There's a bar, and there's 2 shops here that are like both construction shops. So they both sell the same things, right? I think. You have chicks hatching out today. 1 already out and running around. That's awesome, bro. Little chicks, little squeakers. Squeak, 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 squeak. I love holding chicks. I love holding little birds. That is the most adorable thing ever. Click building and it shows what shop it is. Robotics. Oh, robotics workshop. Mechanical shop. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's not much here for me, really. I'm looking for a fight that I can take. Yeepers is what you use. What do you mean yeepers is what you use? Only where I can pick up chicks these days anyways? Yeepers? What's a yeeper? I just want to take a fight. Precision shooting. Oh, Kang is a really good shot as well, actually. Yeah, I just want to take a fight that I can win. I'm going to head northeast. There's a tower over there. And there's maybe a building there. We're going to head northeast. Let's rock. Let's go up there. Let's go, team. It's how chicks sound when they get a bit upset. Sounds like yeep. Ah, yeah. Yeep, 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 yeep. That's cool. That is very cool. Hungry bandits are about the weakest you can find. Yeah, I'm basically looking for hungry bandits or small groups of dust bandits. Just to basically fight something. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Starving bandits. Not too many of them. I think we take this. Discovered tiny settlement. Okay. Let's go. Lads. No, oh, shit. I only told Meow to do it. Meow's probably going to go down first, but that's okay. She's a distraction. Go on, lads. Fuck them up. We win this, right? We're winning. We're winning. I can tell. Smack him. The way station has beds for you. Lovely. Yeah. The rest of them just ran away. Good luck. Okay, this should be fine. Meow is down. That's fine. She's going to get back up. That's nice. We're finishing up with the hungry bandits. I could take all the loot back to the way station for another quick money. So, yeah, I think I want the cash. I do want the cash. I know it's not very good loot. It's never good loot though, is it? It's not worth... Is it worth my time? Sell value 45? Nah. Sometimes the leader has like a sword on him. Hungry bandit leader. Yeah, and all he's got is a horse chopper and some pants. Yeah, no, not worth my time. Let's carry on to the settlement. Is everyone healed? Yeah. Are you only recruiting Sheks? Not purposely, but that has been the situation. I didn't do it on purpose, but it does look like I've assembled an army of Sheks. Who's that? Hungry bandit. He's so dead. Get him, lads. Brutal. Okay, onwards. Apparently there's something over here. I've kind of been playing the game in a very autistic way, I suppose. I've kind of like... I feel like other people... Hey, Enton Rente, how's it going? I feel like other people focus on like the exploration or maybe stealing and like doing solo stuff, where I've basically just been like economy maxing, I suppose. Or zerging is another way you could put it. I've been building a zerg. Alright then. Oh. Holy loot. Holy loot. Really? Zerg, what's that? Just a large group of people in a video game? Can I get a holy loot in chat? Look at all this loot. But the people are resources. Oh my goodness. It seems a little bit too good to be true. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of loot here. You should invest in a backpack, in a pack bull, or a guru. I don't know where I would get one of those actually, but that is a great idea. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff here. Look, built. Oh my god. There is a lot of stuff over here. Where are you two going? Okay, yeah. Wait, books? I want it all. Fuel. I'll take that. Myodamir is the master Rizzler. True. Nomads will sell them along the roads if you make it to Shem. There's some settled ones there. I've not explored a lot of the map so far. I've been taking it very... Oh my god. Gears? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot. There's a lot here. Okay, that building's clear. You two go back to the middle. Back over here. Oh my god, why is this here? Holy shit. If I can get this out of here... This is big, right? Okay, you're full. You two are over there. You two come in here. This is huge. I'm going to have to be a little bit picky now with what I want. What's the most expensive stuff here? Is it the iron plates and the gears? And the fuel, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Fuel. Okay. Ah, if I would have pressed arrange, we could have probably got some more stuff in that person's inventory. Crack open the red panties. What do you mean? What does he mean? Can't pick that up. I feel like I want some more backpacks. Okay, let's make sure we grab the iron plates then. Bro. Okay. Okay, these guys. This is the loot daddy. Okay, you're full? Really? Can't pick that up. Why? What is it? I don't understand. Topper, you can't... What? Ninja blade. Topper. Just put it in your inventory, you bellend. Can't pick it up. Why not? Topper. Ah, it's too big for the inventory. Really? Whoa, that's worth 3,000. Really? These toppers are worth 3,000. Okay, that building's clear. It's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we've done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor has made us rich. Break out the red panties. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you've probably smoked a doobie, because I do not know what you're talking about. Okay, grab that. Okay, I think there's some space in there in Millennial's inventory. Let's arrange all of this. Let's get Voth back in there. Let's get Fade in there. Let's grab the rest of this stuff and then head out. Okay, Voth, come on. Pick up things. You can't pick it up or you don't want to. That's what I'm struggling to understand now, Voth. Thank you for the lurk, Battling Sign Farms, you handsome man. Okay. Okay, I think we've pretty much done a really good job of looting everything here. We grabbed a bunch of new weapons and materials, and we basically just grabbed a boatload of stuff. Now again, wow, look at that view. Where's the nearest city? There's a tower that way. I see a tower. Like over here, there's all these cities, quite close proximity. And I was just kind of thinking that there would be something around here. But I ain't seeing it. What's that over there? That's where I came from. Yeah, that's the way station. Got it. There's something over there. Actually, there's a tower that way. And there's a tower there. That is quite far away, though. Let's... Fucking hell, that's far away. That's really far away. Back to the way station. With all the loot. Let's rock. We're moving out, boys. We're moving out. Who are these people? Are these the nomads? Yeah. You said I could buy an animal from these people. Question, is the animal going to slow me down? How fast can the animal move? Hello. My name is Millennius. I come... hey there, Townie. I have animals for sale. It can also train athletics. Carry your stuff for you, fight alongside you, make a good meal, they do. Do I need to feed them? Of course you'll need to feed them, you imbecile. They'll eat anything you do and more. Eat right out of your backpacks, they will. Do they fight? Well, I wouldn't want to tussle with Wits 1, but the babies won't be much use. Show me what you have. Can I breed them? Here in the center is the best place to settle, but all the shops are far away unless you want to base your trade on trade caravans. Okay, can I breed these animals? Whoa. Pack beast? Bone dogs? No. Oh, that's a shame. Pack bull? Whoa. Strength. Goats. I hate goats. It doesn't tell me how much they can carry, but I could take a risk. Pack bull 4,000? Don't know about that. The older the stronger. Right, okay. Age, pup. Oh, these are all pups. Ah. They're all very young. All the animals are pretty strong if you can raise them. I will take a risk. I want to buy a bone dog. Whoa! Bone dog. I can name it. Dog or bone? Bone dog. Let's call it Done Bog. Let's call it Done Bog. Get a bull. That's gonna cost me 4,000, bro. I can't do that. Done Bog. Let's go. Also, can you trade? Where's the guy? You should get a bull. I don't know if I want a bull. Clever guy. I'm so clever. Oh, I can't trade shit to him. Understood. Understood. Alright, we're heading out. This is cool. We have a dog. We have a dog with us. What have you done, Lonely Pingu? What have you done with Lonely Pingu? Are you calling me Pingu? The betrayer? Pingu the great betrayer? Hey, Lobster, how's it going? They eat this other kind of meat different from what humans eat. Okay. I'm an economy maxer, bro. Don't insult me like that. Okay, nice. Look at him go. He's just a little dude. He's just a little dude. Look at the fucking... Look at him. He's like a badger. He looks a bit like... what's that Pokemon? Cubone. He looks a bit like Cubone. Ooh, corpses. Corpses. Starving bandits. Wait, I killed these people. I left those corpses there. That was my handiwork. Onwards. Onwards. Lobster Sword sent us a picture of his toes. It was horrific. It was disturbing. Okay, we're moving. We're quite slow, but that's probably because we've got loads of loot. We're going to be able to sell loads at the way station. Loads and loads and loads. Which is pretty cool. Let's have a look at the Doan Bog. Let's have a look at his stats. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What about his inventory? Not much. Okay. Okay, Doan Bog. The toes are in swords every picture. Yeah, they are. It's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. He's definitely got a toe fetish. He wants us to lick his toes. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, so before we sell, we want to have a quick look at what things are. I'm guessing I should keep anything to do with construction. I should probably keep it and take it home. Okay. But then also, we picked up the Kiss My Feet. Where does it come from? Toe fetish? It definitely does. We should have a look. What did we find? These toppers, katana class. And they're very, very valuable, which makes me think they're very, very good. Katana class. Okay. Stats. Katana 17. Stats. Katana 7. Am I looking? Yeah, Katana's 8. 18. Katanas. Sabers. Okay. She's got a ninja blade there. Why is that? Let's give her a topper. To Meow. Yeah, she's got a topper now. Okay. And that's katana class. Has she now got 3 weapons? How does that work? So that's katana class, and she is good with katanas. Great. Now, someone else. I shoved a topper in Fade's inventory. He's good with katanas. So that's great as well. I'm a little bit confused on who's got what, but what we'll do. Let's check on the laborers. Everything's okay back home. They've been doing a lot of work for a long amount of time. And that's great to hear. I hope you don't overwork yourself any traveling during the planned vacation. Sword, I think this is the first time Sword has booked time off work. I think that's what he means. Okay, let's trade. Show me what you have. Okay. I don't think I'm going to hold on to the fuel, because I won't need any for a while. Damaged book? No. Tech stuff there. Keeping the rest of that. Fuel? No. The rest keep. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. The Ender Hydra. Thank you so much. Ninja Blade. Let's sell that. Keep that. Oh my god, I don't know what to keep and what to get rid of. Ninja blades. Okay, those are probably good for like indoors or something, I imagine. Sell this cup. Loads of iron plates. Bone Dog doesn't need a weapon. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, so Kang has got a horse chopper. I'm so bad at this, I apologize. Which is a saber class. And he likes sabers. Cool. Beanhop has got a likes katanas. And he has a katana. Also cool. Now this person here has got 2 weapons. And they like katanas. Cool. Now then, this guy is missing some weapons. He's good with a lot. Look at his inventory. Saber. Saber class. Let's put that there. Okay. I'm happy as long as everyone has a weapon, to be honest. I don't know if this guy needs all these different weapons. Can we... Yeah, can we like drop this over there? You can give this dog a pet backpack. I will do that. That's a brilliant idea. Okay. Got 9 grand. We've got a lot of building materials here. Maybe I should sell some of this, to be honest. We got a shit ton of stuff. I'm thinking we sell some of this. And just take some of it home. That's my new theory. We're just going to take some of this. Yeah. Just some of it. I'm going to sell the rest. I deserve the money. We'll keep that. That's a good find. Selling the rest. Maybe I'll regret this in the future. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I like cash. Quick cash. Ooh. Okay. Maybe give Voth 2 more of those iron plates. 1, 2, sell the rest. Put those over there. Okay. Nice. 14 grand. I love it. Sword's straight up yapping in my chat. Nice, okay, Sword. Yeah, I don't remember anyone beyond my grandparents. But I know a lot of them are getting old, and I sure would like to see how I've developed since I was... I'm sure they would like to see how you've developed since you was 10 years old. Yeah, I'm sure they would, actually. You know, the ancestors. The creators of the bloodline. I'm sure they would. Okay, 14 grand. Potentially time to recruit somebody. We're still moving quite slow. Probably because our haulers have got a lot of stuff on them. Probably why. Total weight. Hang on. 37 out of 30. 43 out of 34. What does that mean? What does this do? Does this affect my speed? Kenshi guys in chat, please. Should I spread the load? Should I spread the load out between everybody? Like, I just like distribute some of these items. Like that. Kind of like give some stuff out. So everyone's carrying something, I think is a kind of a good idea. Yeah. Okay. So are we faster now? Don't know. Maybe. If you don't want to set up camp anytime soon, sell all those building supplies. I was going to run them home. I was also thinking about buying another person. A non-Shek. Someone interesting. Look at this guy. Whoa, look at him. There's a hiver there. There's a cool guy with cool hair. Let's have a look at him. Oh, the plastic surgeon. No thanks. What about this homeless looking guy? Benji. Fucking Benji. You're a smuggler. I don't trust him. He's lived a life of crime. I'd love to hire that hiver, to be honest. Maybe this one here. We'll hire this guy. What are hivers good at? Yep, 3,000 cats you can join. Oh my god. Zan the hiver. Bet they'll be shocked at how handsome Sword became. I think they will as well. Lockpicking, perception, toughness, stealth, thievery, first aid, science. Okay. Nice. Okay, we've got food, right? Yeah, we've got plenty of food. No one should be hungry. Because there's food in the backpack. Give that to him. Ooh, maybe he eats different things? Is there any, like, hiver-specific food items that I'm supposed to be aware of? Okay. Everybody, we are heading together to Squin. Good luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We just got a 35 viewer raid from the barracks rat. Fresh meat needs initiation. We've got a virgin Kenshi player here. The Rataday Saints are here to whisper our sinful survival secrets. Jesus, I think a cult has just raided me. We've been raided by a cult. Hello, I am brand new to Kenshi. Who do we have? We have Millennius, a human with a nice tan. We have a harem of mostly Sheks. Let's put Zan. Zan just joined us. Fairly new yourself. I'm brand new. Thank you for the follow, Bobby. I'm going to line up my Sheks for everybody. So this is my Shek harem. Some of them are female. Thank you for the follow, Pale Sniper. This is my Shek harem. Some of them are female, some of them are male. It does not matter to me. I just bought this bone dog off some nomads, and I've called him Doan Bog. That's about as far as my intellect can take me. I've got 4 Shek laborers back home. And my home is in Squin. So I've got some slaves. I've got some slaves, and I've got the main gang. Ooh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. We're heading home to Squin. We found, like, an abandoned village full of building materials. Did you do the playthrough that starts with a group? No. The solo one. I did the default one. I did the default start. Okay. You know, I got a hankering for some dried gristle flaps right now. It's a weird thing to call a vagina. Okay. So one of the things about my stream is that my viewers like to make me work out. And it's only gay if you make it gay. Which is fine, by the way. This is an inclusive stream. Okay. That's the left side. If you want, you could make me only work out the left side for the rest of my life. Don't listen to Striking Spliff, he's an idiot. But Sword has just initiated the lift. Ugh! Ugh. If you follow sub or use channel points, you can make me work out. It's kind of gay, actually. Let's go back to the gameplay. Let's go back to the gameplay. Okay. Thank you for the raid. That was a huge raid, Barracks Rat. Thank you so much. I will try and look after your viewers. And I will try and steal them. And make them my viewers. And in 5 years from now, I'll raid you with your viewers. Yes. Good. Good, Anakin. Gotta get some food. Have a nice day, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can show them the toe spread if you want. Does anyone want to see Sword's toes? He sent me a picture. Oh, what's going on over here? Whoa, okay. Oh, they're just pathfinding in a really odd way. Does anyone want to see Sword's toes that hasn't already seen Sword's toes? Is that ever a good... Alright, let's have a look at the... Let's look at the toes. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what are those, dude? What are those? Ugh. You see that? Did you see that? Did you see those? They were disgusting, dude. I am proud to say that my toes are in a much better condition than Sword's. I must live an easy, pampered lifestyle compared to Sword. Because his toes... He has the foot... He has the feet of a medieval peasant. He has the foot of a serf. Oh, you could fly a 7-Eleven between those bad boys. Well, the thing is, Pale Sniper, he actually purposely spreads his toes for every single picture. He's doing... Yeah. At first, this toe thing started with... He would, like, send us a picture of something, and there would be, like, a pretend context that he was showing us something, but in the background, he would be doing a toe spread. And people started noticing, and now he really enjoys the toe spread. Fucking weird dude. Wait, where are these guys? Oh no. What's going on? Oh no. Wait. What did I do? I must have told them to do something by accident. Are they out of food? shit. No. I'm forgetting how to play the game. Okay, everything's okay. Are we going the right way? Yes. Onwards. We're gonna get back to Squin. Who's that? Holy Nation Outlaw. Escaped servant. Fucking get him, boys. There's only one of them, right? Yeah. Fucking have him, lads. Where's Donebog? Donebog, get in there. Donebog, get him! Get him, Donebog! Oh, he's dead already. What's he got? Some nice pants. We'll take those pants. Onwards. Skin him. I don't think I can do that. No. No. I mean, I like the immersion you have and the energy, but I don't think we can do that. Sword controls the stream here. He does. He does. He's in charge. And when Roy is here, they're both in charge. I work for them, actually. I just clock in, play some games, clock out. That's all I do. This is true. Oh my god, I love the dog. Look at him go. Look at him go, he's so fast. He's a fast boy. Good boy. Meow. We all work for our savior, Roy. Yes, we do. Okay, guys, I'm going out for an Indian this evening. Should I get a spicy curry or should I get a chicken korma? Now, don't get me wrong. I can handle a bit of spice, okay? The reason I would order a korma isn't because I can't handle spice. It's because I really like the taste of a korma. I think the taste, the coconut with the almond... I'm not gay, but if I was, I would have it in my tags. I would have it in my tags for sure if I was gay. Let me show you something. Do you think a gay man would have a shirt like this? If I was gay, do you think I'd have this shirt? Come on. There's no way a gay man would have a shirt like this. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Yes. That's mine, dude. That's my shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. It's my gay shirt. Anyone hanging around these parts? Okay, nice. Keep it moving. How are the laborers doing? Ah, bro, the laborers... The laborers are bugged out. Wait. The ores are gone. Wait, am I retarded? Wait, I am retarded. What's going on? Why aren't they working? Why aren't my laborers working? They seem bugged. My laborers seem a little bit bugged. Glenn is my boyfriend. Yes. I am gay. I am 19 years old. What else? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, what's going on here? We've got food. There's space in the storage. Why aren't you working? You bellends. Go and work. Monkeypox. I have monkeypox as well. Correct. They must have just bugged. For no particular reason. Super bugged. Now the game's not loading in. Game's but okay, we're okay. This game does seem to like slowly die after you play for a while. Is that right? You're gay, you're 19, what else? Nothing else matters? That, exactly. I'm a young man in a gay world. I mean, I'm a gay man in a... I'm just a young gay man in a young gay world. Alright? The world is my oyster. The world is my gay bar. And I am a gay man. Yes. Yes. Oh, what do we have here? Starving bandits? What the fuck is going on? What's the problem, Striking Spliff? You can't handle a young gay man in a gay world in a gay bar? You fucking pig. Okay, kill these bandits. Get them. Okay, I want to see Donebog do something. Where's Donebog? Donebog, lock in, dude. Lock in, Donebog. Yeah, fucking get him, lad. Come on, Donebog. Lock in. Yeah. Little dude. Oh. There's a bald man. I've just noticed all of the starving bandits are bald. I don't know why. Oh, fucking hell. Who's that? Oh, that's some guy running away, okay. You're over rainbowed. You are having a good time? Alright. Wow, this one soundtrack is incredibly loud. Is this going on YouTube? Yes. Because of this one loud soundtrack, I have to turn the volume down, and you guys don't get to hear the rest of the music because of this track. It's ended now. Okay, good effort, boys. What's going on? Oh, there's one more. Finish him. Nice. Quick heal. Nice. Ain't there mods to disable, remove the soundtrack? Probably, yeah. This is the first time I've played the game, though, so I'm not ready to start modding it yet. In my opinion, your first playthrough on a game, a new game that you've just bought, you shouldn't mod the game, right? You have to get a feel for the base game first, and then mod the game. In my opinion. So my toes gets to be immortalized on your YouTube channel. Yes, your toes will be on my YouTube channel. And for some reason... Oh. Slave traders. We're okay, right? We're okay, yeah? They're not going to attack, are they? They're not going to attack, right? They're chill. They're chill. I mean, if I wanted to remove the music... I don't know, Lobster. I don't know. You're making it complicated, Lobster. Okay. Nice to meet you, slavers. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye. Need more dogs? Bone dog... Don't bug... Don't... I can't read that. I can't read that. I am way too regarded to read that message. Dane bog, bone, log, dun, log, bong, dog. Yes. This guy gets it. Let's go home. We are unstoppable. Yeah. Yes. Speed. Speed. Meow. Vroom. Oh, bodies. Dong dog. No, bone dog. Wait, no, Done Bog. It's just Done Bog. Starving bandits, whatever. Wait, half of the team stayed outside for some reason. Yeah, have a look at the gear. Okay, Don Dongle. No, Done Bog is the name of the dog. What's going on now? Everyone relax. Do we have stuff to sell? Not really. We've got some pants. Anyone need pants? No. But we don't really have much to sell. Okay. Let's go back to the house. I'm gonna be pretty damn rich, to be honest. Because the ore boxes are basically full. I'm gonna be really rich. I think I'm gonna be rich enough to set up another work party. 3 more workers working in iron ore somewhere else. That's the plan. Everyone, jobs on. So... they've deposited all the food. A lot of them have stuff that I want to be stored in the boxes. Is it electric lights? So if you have a house inside a city, I think the city provides power through a power grid. But if you build your own base in the wilderness, I think you have to generate the power. Okay, let's deposit that. Let's deposit that. And that. And that. And that. And that, and that, and that. Nice. Okay. Then, this needs 4 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on Zan's inventory. Zan, build the plates. Okay, then full team. Everyone build. Nice. So it's not magic. No, there's no magic in this game. Magic is for noobs. There's no magic in this game. And that is the fabric loom. So now we can turn cotton into fabric, fabric into clothes. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. Where's Zen going then? To grab food. Right, okay, fine. So checking everyone's inventory again. We've deposited all of the food we had. Donebog, like, can I move the order? Can I move? Can we put Donebog at the back here? I don't know. We've got a shit ton of ore. Okay, there's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do. Plan. Okay, anyone that's injured, go and get in a bed. Okay, cool. You guys aren't injured? No? Lovely. Grab some iron. Oh. He's just like, what? He's... okay, they're automatically putting it back. Okay, let's cancel that. Okay, so bean hop. Nice. Grab some of that. You've got some, you've got some. Ruka. Grab some iron. Stand there. And then Zan. Grab some iron. Okay. Now, let's go to the bars. And sell our iron for some dried meat. It's quite a slow operation, but it's going to make them strong. When I watch videos of people playing this game on YouTube, a strat is to just make people walk around, because everything in this game basically levels a stat. Anyway, let's get Zan to speak to the man. Let's trade. Lovely. Sell, sell, sell. Sell all of that. Nice. Now we're making cash. Big cash. Let's buy all of that. And also let's buy all of the meat wraps. We're in big business now, guys. Very big business. Okay, great job. Everything makes you level up except trading. Yeah, which doesn't really make sense, to be honest. In a lot of other games that I play, like management games, trading is a skill. Whoa. And where's these ones drifted in? Whoa, who are these people? Okay. Who are these? Nomad animal traders, okay. Cool. So we bought a bunch of food. So if I was to put these people on jobs, they would deposit the food. Yep. That's all the food deposited, right? Yep, yep, yep. Bone dog, go and chill over there. How do you heal the bone dog? Do I need an animal bed? That would make sense, maybe. Okay, bean hop. Copper. Fade. Copper. Bones? You're thinking too outside of the box. Come back inside of the box. Let's take all of this. Take all of this. Okay, nice. You guys, let's go for another trade again. We bought all of the meat from the first bar, so we are going to head to the last bar. You don't like the box? Get in the box. Get in the goddamn box. Okay. Nice. Ruka, speak to the man. Let's pause the game. Sell all of the copper, making huge amounts of money now. Huge amounts of money. Okay, nice. 50 nutrition for 500, 15 for 50. That's obviously a lot better. Anytime I see the dried meat, I take the dried meat. You must have a bed for Donebog. Okay, I need a bed. Okay. How much money to kiss Sword's rusty looking, dried fucking sweat encrusted toes? How much money? And I'm not paying you, Sword is paying you. That's the question. I want to recruit some more warriors. I don't think there is any more warriors. Do the unique characters, do they stay 25 cents? Do they stay in the towns? Or do they move between the towns? The unique characters that you can hire. Do they stay in one place? Overall, animals have much better regeneration than humans. They won't die easy. Okay. Okay, that's a generous deal. Let me lick those toes, goddammit. Okay, so if we were to turn on jobs, these people will now deposit all of that. Nice. Checking inventories so I can be sure. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. People are almost full. Very nice. Some do, but most stay in their towns. Okay. Because I've recruited all of the high-level warriors from this town, I think. And I don't want to recruit randoms. I want to recruit warriors. Let's get Voth. Let's get Millennius out of bed. Them Canadians are so nice. Yes, they are. Let's grab all of that. We're going to do another trade run. I can't help myself. I'm economy maxed. Is there a way I can automatically sell the iron and stuff? That's the question that I have now. Let's go in here and sell it. Let's trade. Okay. Someone mentioned a pet backpack. I don't think they have one of those here. No. Let's sell all of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, very nice. The wooden backpack lets you stack some items. Okay. Okay, yeah. So far, I've just been using these, like, medium ones. Makes trading ores easier. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll take one of those and give it to one of my laborers. Okay. Good job, team. Back in here. Come over here. Place that in there. Really good job, everybody. Really good job. Okay, what I'm thinking is... Who's the worst here? Beanhop, he's shit. Okay. Zan, he's shit. Fade, he's shit. That's 3 people right there. We could assign 3 more people to labor. The potential problems of that. Problems. The food supply is going to dwindle a lot faster. But other than that, it's fine. We might need another raw iron storage. Let's think about that. Storage. Ore. Ore inspiring. Should we get it on a tilt? No, I don't like that. Could have been Minnesotan, true. I would hate to be Minnesotan. True based. I'll take that there. Yeah. That requires some iron plates. Millennius, grab an iron plate. Millennius, add that to there. You guys join in. Nice. Sheks are more of a warrior race. Hivers are going to be some of your best laborers. Sheks, okay, got it. Okay, so that's going to help store the raw iron. Yeah, I'm thinking... How do I go to the management now? The squad management. Okay. Add squad. Laborers 2. Yes. Who was it? It was Fade, Beanhop, and Zan. Somali Soted, striking spliff, politics, get out. Politics out. There are no opinions here on the video games. Hey. Okay, so that's laborers number 2. Nice. Okay. I'm liking how this is going. Laborers number 2. All of you need to have medic on your job list. But then also, all of you are going to be mining that iron vein out there. Let's see. They're doing it. They're doing it. Now, they're going at different speeds. I don't mind. What's wrong with Fade? Okay, it's fine. So... why are they going at different speeds? Should be fine. The sleeper has awoken. Cold Socks. Striking Spliff said something red-pilled. And Cold Socks has been like, oh, something needs my help. Oh. It's okay. So we've got laborers number 2. Laborers number 1. And now we've got gang. Let's assemble the gang. Cold Socks, welcome to Donebog. He's a fucking savage, this boy. Look at him. Look at this little fucking dude. Rawr. He looks like a good boy. He looks like a good boy. Okay, nice. 2 sets of labourers. We've got a hiver with us now. We are more multicultural and diverse than before, which is always good. Alright. Meow needs a bit of time in bed. But other than that, everyone's pretty Gucci. I am going to call the Kenshi there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the Kenshi. I appreciate it.